Every time I looked in the mirror, I saw someone else's reflection standing just over my shoulder, but when I turned around, there was never anyone there. It started the day I moved into the old Victorian house on Maple Street. The place was a steal, probably because of the rumors that it was haunted. I didn't believe in such things, so I was more than happy to take advantage of the low price. The house came with this ornate, full-length mirror in the bedroom, which I thought was a nice touch. The first few days were uneventful, but then I started noticing something odd in the mirror. Every time I glanced at my reflection, I could see another figure standing behind me. It was always just out of focus, a shadowy silhouette that vanished the moment I turned to look. At first, I thought it was just a trick of the light, or maybe I was more stressed about the move than I realized. But it kept happening, day after day. The figure in the mirror became clearer over time, taking on the features of a woman, dressed in what looked like turn-of-the-century clothing. I tried moving the mirror, even covering it up, but it made no difference. The reflection was always there, watching me with an expression I couldn't quite decipher, sadness, perhaps, or something darker. I started to dread looking in the mirror. I could feel her presence even when I wasn't facing it, a cold, prickling sensation on the back of my neck. Sleep became elusive, filled with nightmares of being trapped in a mirror, on the other side, looking out. Desperate for answers, I researched the history of the house and discovered a tragic story. A century ago, it had been the home of a young woman who died under mysterious circumstances. Her death ruled an accident. But local legend suggested otherwise, whispering of a forbidden love affair and a family's wrath. I don't know if the woman in the mirror is her, a restless spirit tied to this place, or just my imagination running wild. But I can't shake the feeling that she's trying to communicate, to tell her story through the silent language of reflections. And I'm too afraid to confront what that story might be.